36 degrees today, but are Australia going to get a roasting in Adelaide? Right, I'm sitting on the hill here with a bunch of supporters, English and Australia on both sides. What about England? Are you impressed with them so far?
Fantastic. The way they battled back in Brisbane was fantastic. The way they bowled yesterday and fielded yesterday was made yesterday worth the flight money, the hotel money, everything all in one. It was just an awesome day. Best day of cricket I've seen, I think.
What about the position in the game, Australia? You know, England there have just hit another 4, I think. It's not going too well for you, is it?
No, it started off well, but I don't know, Trott and Cook happened the last test as well. Can't seem to break them up.
Do you not think it's about time really that England had the chance to perform well here? I mean, Australia have trounced England so often. Isn't it our turn?
Nah, I'm a bit selfish. I still like to see Australia win. Probably should share it, but I still like to see Australia win.
Well, we'll see about that. I'm not sure that it's going to happen in this match, but we'll wait and see. We'll wait and see if Cook and Trott can keep going. Alastair Cook, I can tell you, 924 minutes he batted at Brisbane, which is more than any batsman in the history of English Test cricket in one match. How he does it, I don't know. Concentration in this heat is incredible, but he's showing it again today. Well, Australia did get an absolute roasting, not only from the weather, but also from the England batsmen. What an amazing scoreboard. 317 for 2 England are at the end of the second day. That's a lead of 72. And Alastair Cook is still batting, 136 not out, and with him is Kevin Pietersen on 85. Cook has now batted more than 1,000 minutes in this series without being dismissed, and he's also broken Wally Hammond's record of 365 runs without being dismissed in successive innings for England. Amazing. How does he do it? Well, he keeps it very simple. He just scores runs basically through the leg side. He clips the ball off his pads when it's on his leg side, and he also cuts the ball square of the wicket. You can see that from Hawkeye. Lots of 1s and 2s picked up off his legs to the left of screen, those yellow lines, and then quite a few cut shots when the bowling strays wide outside off stump. He doesn't try anything else. He keeps his run scoring to basically 2 shots, with the odd off drive as well. He also has incredible powers of concentration, which I'm sure he was born with, and he also alluded in the press conference to another little advantage he has, especially in conditions like this. He doesn't sweat much.
At tea I was quite tired, obviously it's 37 degrees, it's up there one of the hottest days I've played cricket in, but it's, you got to, as Gucci said, you got to cash in when you're in this kind of form, and at tea he's like, don't give it away, so there's no chance of doing that. But yeah, it was physically quite hard, obviously, from what happened from last week. No, I'm quite lucky. I don't really sweat that much. So, as you say, I wore 1 pair of gloves all day while Kev was changing them every other over. So, I'm kind of almost built in one way that I don't get too hot and don't really sweat, so it's all right.
Well, England, of course, are now in an amazing position after the second day of this Adelaide Test, and you sense that really the only thing that can save Australia are the storms that are forecast in this area in the next couple of days. It's been a demoralising experience for their bowlers. In the last 2 England innings, they've scored 834 runs for 3 wickets, and Alastair Cook averages over 400 in the series. So, as we're sponsored by Masters Pedigree, that calls for a toast. Cheers, Alastair.